So it is now well 6 p.m. now. Obviously, you can see the SPCs have been released. As you can see, that's now being released is obviously loads of cards. Kanji looks very well. Zielinski not that bad for an actual Serie play, but the rest of them they're not really that useful. Apart from obviously Ronaldo, which we all know really has his level. I'm looking at Tierney and I'm thinking realistically Tellez is probably better than Tierney. So I don't really, I mean, as an Arsenal fan, apart from the fact that Tierney is still a good card. I'm not saying he's a bad card, but when I'm looking at these cards, I got to think in my back of my mind is, are these cards better than that already exist? That's kind of the way I look at it. Quickly, if you want to see the new footbin cards, go to new footbin, go to new player cards, and I think as we are speaking now, they're getting updated. The problem with Tierney is that Tellez is just naturally just better than him. Yes, Tierney is a very good card, but if you just compare, for example, Gold Tellez, you can argue that Gold Tellez a better card, but more importantly, if you look at the stats, they're very much the same. They're not even that far apart. Obviously, Tellez got the better passing, which is I think is the most important thing. But Tierney is still a very good card with a good agility balance nonetheless. Could make a very good centre back. There is no doubt about that. But how about the rest of the cards? Useless, of course. Ronaldo, as Ronaldo is going to be, of course, meta. But apart from that, no one's really that much serious. You got that Suchek. I don't know how you say his name. Apologies. But he's not a bad card for the Premier League as well. For an all-round card. In fact, let's have a look at him. I didn't really see him at the beginning, but he actually looks not that bad actually. 50k max price. We don't know his in-game 3-star, 3-star. That's the only issue. I'll be honest. But his base card is not too bad. So his inform card shouldn't be too bad either. We'll have a look at that. I suppose you can say when his card does eventually come to light in Footbin. Now, going over to this SBC. Is it Kleber? This SBC. Is it worth doing? No, just go get Dumfries. Don't waste your money. Just get Dumfries. I know Dumfries, I think he's extinct. Or he was, well, he is extinct or was extinct. Go ahead to get Dumfries, get him tradable, get the job done. I mean, no one, let's be honest, no one really has got a team on Eredivisie, let's be honest. But if you got an Eredivisie team, he doesn't look too bad. I won't deny that. Maybe as a centre-back, actually wouldn't be too bad. Medium defensive work with maybe not the most ideal, but that is something to bear in mind. But just kind of a quick brief review or just a team of the week. I don't think there's anyone else really there. We've got, I don't know what these other two cards are. I think that is pretty much it. Lucas Vasquez, pointless. Yes, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else. Let's just have a look from EA. Just see if they did send anything else. Let's have a look. EA. So they also had a silver objective card. I mean, 4-star. It's good agility and balance. Yeah, it's not that bad for silver. No one's going to be using them anytime soon. But yeah, that is pretty much information. Of course, team of the year, of course, tomorrow, information getting revealed in terms of the voting. But that is all for the content for today. Thanks for watching. Take it easy and I'll catch you next time. Peace.